The year 1969, the place Rudovchik, a small village nestled in the heart of Russia. The discovery, a sarcophagus pulled from the earth by miners excavating a coal seam. Inside, a woman lay in state, seemingly untouched by time. Her beauty was striking, her features perfectly preserved. News of the find spread like wildfire, quickly transforming the village into a hub of excitement and speculation. For the villagers of Rudovchik, life had always been simple, their days governed by the rhythms of nature and the demands of their toil. The unearthing of the sarcophagus shattered this tranquility, thrusting them into the heart of a mystery that seemed too fantastic to be true. The woman inside, they whispered, must be royalty, a princess from a long-forgotten era. The year was 1969, a time of great change and upheaval across the globe. Deep in the heart of Russia, in the remote village of Rudovchik, miners toiled beneath the earth, their lives a testament to hard work and perseverance. They extracted coal, fueling a nation, unaware they were about to unearth a mystery that would captivate the world. On September 7th, everything changed. It was a day like any other, but fate had other plans. At a depth of 70 meters, their tools struck something unexpected, not coal, but a solid, unyielding object. The sound echoed through the tunnels, a harbinger of the unknown. Carefully, they cleared away the earth and rock, revealing a sight that would stun the world. The air was thick with anticipation and curiosity. The miners had uncovered a massive sarcophagus, crafted from a strange white marble-like material. It was unlike anything they had ever seen. It was perfectly rectangular, about 8 feet long and 3.5 feet wide, its surface polished to a mirror sheen. The craftsmanship was extraordinary, hinting at an ancient and advanced civilization. News of the find spread through the village like wildfire. The discovery sparked a wave of excitement and speculation. People flocked to the mine, buzzing with excitement and disbelief. The air was electric with the possibilities of what lay within, what secrets lay hidden beneath the lid of this ancient tomb. The villagers could only wonder. Little did they know the answer would be far stranger than anything they could have imagined. The sarcophagus held mysteries that would challenge their understanding of history and reality itself. Word reached the authorities, and soon a team of scientists and archaeologists arrived from Moscow. The sarcophagus was carefully lifted from its resting place and transported to the regional center for examination. The anticipation was palpable as the lid, sealed tight for centuries, was slowly raised. Inside, bathed in a pink crystalline liquid, lay a woman. She was breathtakingly beautiful, appearing to be in her late 20s, with delicate features and long, flowing auburn hair. Her skin was pale and flawless, her eyes closed as if in a peaceful slumber. She was dressed in a simple white lace dress that reached her knees, and on her hands she wore intricate rings of unknown metal. The scientists were astonished. The woman, quickly dubbed the Tisul Princess after a nearby river, looked as if she had died only yesterday, but how was such perfect preservation possible? The discovery of the Tisul Princess was an archaeological sensation, a potential window into a forgotten past. However, the excitement was short-lived. The Soviet authorities, known for their secrecy, quickly took control of the situation. The site was cordoned off and all information regarding the find was classified. The sarcophagus, along with the mysterious woman inside, vanished from public view. Whispers of KGB involvement circulated among the locals. Why the sudden secrecy? What were the authorities hiding? Some whispered that the woman was not from our time, that her existence challenged everything we thought we knew about history. Others spoke of strange symbols found on the sarcophagus, symbols that defied translation. The truth, shrouded in a veil of secrecy, remained elusive. Years passed, and the story of the Tisul Princess faded into local legend. The tale was whispered among villagers. passed down through generations, becoming a part of the local folklore. It was a story that many dismissed as mere myth, a fantastical tale with no basis in reality. Then, in the early 1990s, as the Soviet Union crumbled, a former KGB colonel on his deathbed made a startling confession. His words sent shockwaves through the small community and beyond. He revealed secrets he had kept hidden for decades, secrets that had haunted him. He claimed to have been present when the sarcophagus was opened. The event, he said, was unlike anything he had ever experienced. The air was thick with anticipation and mystery as they pried open the ancient tomb. He spoke of the woman inside not as a mummified corpse, but as if she were merely asleep. Her features were perfectly preserved, her skin smooth and lifelike, as if she had just closed her eyes for a moment of rest. He described a sweet, floral scent that emanated from the tomb, and a feeling of peace and tranquility that washed over everyone present. It was as if the tomb itself was a sanctuary, untouched by time, exuding an aura of calm and serenity. His testimony was corroborated by a retired history professor who claimed to have been part of the original team that examined the princess. The professor, now in his twilight years, recounted the events with a clarity that belied his age. He went further, stating that analysis of the sarcophagus material and the liquid in which the woman was preserved revealed technologies far beyond anything known in the 20th century. The materials were unlike any they had ever encountered, suggesting a level of sophistication that was baffling. He believed the Tisul Princess was not from our time, that she was evidence of a lost, advanced civilization that predated human history as we knew it. This civilization, he theorized, possessed knowledge and technology that had been lost to the sands of time, waiting to be rediscovered. Section 5, or 800 million years old, the enigma of time. The professor's most shocking claim was the alleged age of the Tisul Princess. Based on his analysis of geological strata and the composition of the sarcophagus material, he estimated her to be over 800 million years old. This, of course, contradicted everything we know about the history of life on Earth. According to current scientific understanding, complex life forms, let alone humans, did not exist 800 million years ago. Could the professor be right? Could the Tisul Princess be a visitor from another planet or a remnant of a long-lost human civilization that predates even the dinosaurs? Or was this simply a case of misinformation, fueled by Cold War paranoia and a desire to believe in something extraordinary? The lack of concrete evidence and the continued secrecy surrounding the case made it impossible to say for sure. Section 6. The journalist's tale, truth or trouble. In 1993, a local journalist named Vyacheslav Polosin published an article about the Tisul Princess in a regional newspaper. His piece was a bold move considering the sensitive nature of the topic. He detailed the discovery, the rumors of KGB involvement, and the incredible claims of the former KGB colonel and the professor. The article painted a vivid picture of a mystery that had been buried for decades. His article, though light on hard evidence, captured the public imagination and reignited interest in the case. People from all walks of life began to discuss the Tisul Princess, speculating on the truth behind the legend. However, Polosin's investigation came at a cost. The deeper he dug, the more he realized the potential dangers involved. Shortly after the publication of his article, he was visited by men claiming to be government officials. They were stern and unyielding, their presence intimidating. They warned him to drop the story, claiming it was a matter of national security. The warning was clear: stop investigating or face the consequences. Polosin, however, refused to be silenced. His determination to uncover the truth was unwavering, even in the face of threats. He continued to investigate, determined to uncover the truth about the Tisul Princess. He spent countless hours in libraries and archives, piecing together fragments of information. Sadly, he died in a car accident just a few months later under mysterious circumstances. The timing of his death raised many questions and suspicions. His death, though never officially linked to his investigation, fueled speculation that he had stumbled upon something he shouldn't have. The mystery of the Tisul Princess remained unsolved, but Polosin's story added another layer to the enigma, leaving many to wonder what secrets he had uncovered. Section 7. The missing sarcophagus, lost in the labyrinth of secrecy. Despite numerous attempts by researchers and journalists, the whereabouts of the Tisul Princess and her sarcophagus remain unknown. Some believe they are hidden in a secret government facility, tucked away in some forgotten archive, their secrets closely guarded. Others speculate that the sarcophagus was moved to a secret laboratory for further study, its advanced technology reverse-engineered for military purposes. The truth, as is often the case with such mysteries, is likely far less sensational. The sarcophagus may have been destroyed, lost to time and neglect, or perhaps it sits gathering dust in some forgotten museum warehouse, mislabeled and overlooked. Until concrete evidence emerges, the fate of the Tisul Princess will remain a tantalizing mystery. Section 8. Whispers of curses and the weight of legend. In the village of Ravchik, the legend of the Tisul Princess lives on. Some whisper of ancient curses, claiming that those who disturb the princess's slumber will be met with misfortune. They point to the journalist's untimely death and the subsequent silence from the authorities as proof. Others believe the princess was a benevolent being, a guardian spirit watching over the region. They say her discovery was a sign, a message from the past, though its meaning remains unclear. Regardless of their beliefs, the people of Ruzhavchik remember the Tisul Princess. Her story, passed down through generations, serves as a reminder that even in the most ordinary of places, the extraordinary can be found. Section 9. Conclusion and enduring mystery. The tale of the Tisul Princess is a captivating blend of fact, speculation, and folklore. Was she a visitor from another world, a time traveler from a forgotten past, or simply a well-preserved daughter of our own history? The lack of concrete evidence and the shroud of secrecy surrounding the case make it impossible to say for sure, but that is the allure of such mysteries. They force us to question what we think we know, to confront the limits of our understanding. The Tisul Princess, whether real or imagined, serves as a powerful reminder that our planet holds many secrets waiting to be uncovered. Perhaps one day the truth of her existence will come to light. Until then, her story will continue to intrigue, to inspire wonder, and to remind us that some mysteries are destined to remain unsolved.